Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Binding of Isaac, where it's very, very early in the morning, so I'm not allowed to get mad or be very, very loud. So, who are we playing today? We're going to be playing Isaac in Greedier mode. Where's the music, you're asking? I'm asking the same thing. I installed a music mod, and I'm wondering what happened to it. Because it doesn't seem to be working. So, needless to say, I'm going to go turn off that mod now. Okay. So it turned out the mod wasn't the problem, but the fact I actually had the sound settings down to 0. Ooh, that looks like a crap item. Let's change it. That's more interesting. Thank you, Isaac. Now, what kind of things can we find? There's a thing right there for us, and there's a heart right there for us to use as well. So you know what? That was less good than I expected it to be. That was an awful lot of money. So we can use it to buy a heart. And then we will not buy a key because I'm an idiot. Now, some of you might recognize this music, and so you should. But that's irrelevant today, because today we are playing the Binding of Isaac. Happy day, happy mode. In other words, I have to be happy and never get mad, no matter what comes at me. Even the evil, evil spiders. That have way too much health for what they're worth. You know, something tells me I'm out of practice. Very out of practice. But it's okay, because we don't get mad. We accept these things. We understand these things. We know these things. And we're fine
Mind that such
with these
missteps
things.
are the exception,
Is
and
that...
not the rule.
I don't know what that was. Fast bombs. Rapid drop bombs. Ooh. So you give us bombs, do you? Well, that allows us to start with extra stuff like that. And I will take 2 coins, just so that I can get this thing here, because screw everything else. Another pill. I can
Without
see
tools of
forever.
iron, you must rely
Oh,
on
can
flesh
I now?
and
Now,
indefatigable
isn't that
purpose.
nice? And there's the wall for us. There's nothing in there. Well, let us begin. Oh no, but oh yes. 1 damage is fine. We accept our 1 damage. You know, that small rock really made a difference, I can't help but feel. I feel very powerful now. I haven't even lost all my soul hearts. What gloriousness is this, I do wonder. Magnificent. Well, let us go on then. Hello, Duke of Flies. Are you gonna be... Are you gonna make things easy on me? Oh no. Oh, double no. Mr. Evil Fatty is dead. Or, Evil Duke is dead, I should say. Come, Fatty. It's time for you to die. Can you please move, so I don't have to create and deal with more... You're a bastard. And there we go. Glorious. And all there is a bunch of evil red poops. Needless to say, let's get on to the... Apparently one died immediately. Apparently 2 have died immediately. 3 have died almost immediately. I don't know what killed those. I also know it wasn't worth it, because none of these particular items are worth it. Well, what can I buy? A volt charger. I'm using a battery, so it's not so useful that. I'll take a key, and I'll take the chalk. The thunder size. For the extra HP. Sure, I'm slow as all hell now, but whatever. I have extra health. And speed is always one of those things which usually comes to you en masse. So being a little slower normally won't last long. Nails! I like nails. Nails are amazing. More health still. Very nice. Nothing particularly in here. So what do those guys have to offer? Death. Don't know what I expected. Well, let's just move on. I have lost a lot more health than I'm fine with so far. Partly because of, yes, that big bastard that couldn't actually die. I one-shot the little spiders now. Oh, glory. And look at that. The victory is mine. You can go to hell now. And I am fighting Gemini, who is actually quite bad to fight with this amount of movement speed. According to this, though, Mega Rag might have less HP than... Oh, goody. Death to Mega Rag. 5 hits to kill a blasted spider. Okay. There we go. We win. Oh, isn't the happy episode fun? Where I'm not allowed to get mad because if I get mad, I wake everyone up in the house. Oh, gloriousness. Let's just get some health. And then... I don't think I'll buy anything, actually. But I will try for a devil deal. Because what I'm fighting is a chub. And chubs are fine to deal with. I must admit, I do adore this music mod. It definitely makes everything seem a lot more epic, don't you think? Thank you for the black hearts, Mr. Devil. You were worth it this time. Unlike before. So let's now move on to the next floor, and maybe we'll get some movement speed like I said I would get automatically and easily. What do we have here? That's a belly button. And number 2. Yes, I'll take the holy light instead. Now, how much do I want the sprinkler? An awful lot is the answer. Let's begin. I just remembered. I'm immune to floor effects, so I don't need to bloody care about you. Oh, isn't life grand when you don't have to worry about the evil that is all this bullcrap? Thank you for dying, Brownie. I hate you with a passion. I can just stay here and wait for the sprinklers to kill you, actually. In fact, I did. You are so worth little of my time that I don't even consider fighting you. I win, unlike you. Having one of those things that respawns is pretty damn cruel. I'll take the pentagram for extra damage, though. It wasn't a lot of extra damage, a lot less than I was hoping for, if I'm honest. But I'll also take the sinuses. 'Cause, like my own, They're not very functional. Right then. Now we're down in the womb. And what do we have available to us? We have this. And we also have one of those batteries. I bought something by accident because I wanted to buy this quick charger. A black candle. Make me immune to curses. Ooh, doesn't that sound tempting? So what do we have here? That's number 1, isn't it? I mean, yes, I'll have infinitely high attack speed, which would actually probably affect the... Now that one was brilliant. That would probably affect the sprinkler. But won't I also completely lose most of my damage? I don't think it's worth it, honestly. So let's place my... If I'm not mistaken right now, I might be able to start placing 2 more sprinklers down because of the quicker recharge. I am really not a fan of the little birdies. I'm quite a big fan of the, whatchamacallit, though. The sprinkler suiting out my sinus shots as well. Congratulations, little Loki. You were a nuisance, as you always are. I did a lot more damage to that than I ever thought I would. Ooh, pills. Bombs are keys. That's kind of actually crap.
You must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
But if I can see forever, there must be something to see. Am I right? No. No, I am not. I'll take Squeezy, though, because of Tears Up. And Hearts. There's one more level, which will use a key. And then we will be out of floors for keys. We're actually doing really well. Maybe this positive attitude stuff actually does something. What do we have here? Speed and damage. I knew we'd get that speed. My speed has literally doubled. Monstro's Lung. Interesting. I wonder how that'll work with the sprinkler. Oh gosh, it actually does set out a sprinkle out charged attacks. That's amazing. I can't see anything on the field. I have no idea what's going on. There's too much crap everywhere. Well, I will admit, I was not expecting this. That was nice. I barely needed effort. Come on, you. You can die for me, can't you? I knew you could. Glorious. Thank you, Krampus. At least you gave me an item for the lot of good that item does. What do I have to buy, then? I have this. Speed and range. Oh, how nice. And health. Equally nice. Then it's keys, which I don't need, so I'm gonna leave now. Now that was a little unfair. It's a good thing there's a heart around here somewhere, I'm sure. Even if it's just half of one. And now we're here. Magnificent. It's very, very dark, which is not very, very good. But you know what else is fine? This. Because now I can actually fire. Glorious. Well, let's go. It seems to like summoning these shot dummies, doesn't it? Well, that was pretty glorious, don't you think? Let us go on to the next thing. Where the boss, 2 of the 3 bosses are already dead. And there goes the 3rd. Have I mentioned how much I love the sprinkler? The sprinkler is my best friend. Because the sprinkler kills everything, as if it's nothing. Thank you for wasting my time, Mr. Devil. There are no bombs here either, so I can't exactly go and buy myself some stuff. So, the only thing available to me is to just go down to the boss, and maybe we'll get some money from him. Because we're not that far off unlocking our thing to get the mega stuff. So hello, Ultra. Oh, now doesn't this music bring back memories? And isn't it so appropriate as well? I'm not doing very well, I see. I've already lost a crap ton of health. But it doesn't matter, because the first stage is dead. But the first stage is the easy bit. Time for the next bit. Eat my sticky mucus. I just got double hit. I still had invulnerability frames. That's fucking bullcrap. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. No. Look, that item may have been worth it when it reduced the tear rate by 3 instead of 2, but with the shot deviance on top, it's not worth it for 2. Okay? Interesting. There's an item right there. A free item. It was kinda crap. God damn you. I really hate how everything has decided it wants to do a full heart of health. It's just totally unfair, you know? Now if the game could please just be nice to me and give me something like a host hat. Because you know, a host hat is just I win button against Ultra Greedy. Or Ultra Greedier, I should say. Oh, for Jesus Christ's sake. Okay, well, at least that's the last wave. So you know what? No getting mad. We're a cheery, happy fella today. Even when we get hit by bullcrap like that. And that. But that one was more reasonable. Bullcrap. This particular creature is not. Ah, but he summons spiders. Which makes him stupid. And I just have no fucking range, apparently. Okay, kill me now, it's easier. Let's begin. Let's have a free run again, please. I would like to get some good items. That is a good item. Thank you, game. Another heart and a free key. Maybe if I had a way to avoid the damage. Well, let's begin this next round of torment and hell. All I want is a host hat or a pyromaniac, ready to fight Ultra Greedier with, you know, so that I can win without effort. I hate the green flies. I love the green spiders. Because the green flies summon flies, which are easy. The green spiders summon the green flies, work like these orange golden little pricks. No, seriously, game. How is there still things on the ground? You can't throw this many things at me if I can't kill this many things, if I am literally basically hitting every single shot. There is such a thing as reasonable challenge. Currently, this is not that. I have half a heart left. I feel like dying. What did I get? I got squeezy. That's... Screw it. Milk. Alright. And a key. Nice. Okay. I can work with that. What do we get? That thing, I think that's crap. Yes, it is. Or is it? I'm re-rolling it either way. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. Where you have the first run is amazing, and then the second run refuses to ever play, and then every run after that refuses to ever do anything good for you. Fucking get hit. If I am shooting straight down, you are coming straight at me. You hit me, but I can't hit you. That leads to very unfair scenarios, doesn't it? And curse you for doing this on the day I have to be quiet. Right, the next round is the last round. Glorious. This round has been reasonable. And they killed all the enemies for me. Thank you. Okay then. We're doing well right now. We are no longer doing so well, because we're dealing with this bastard of a creature. Who they think can be killed in 15 seconds. Which is kind of a joke. Almost as much of a joke as spawning the boss on top of my head. I need to focus kill him, because... First, he does a full heart of health, which is fucking ridiculous, and second, he actually kills the other things for me with his red boots. Dude, stop doing that! Fatty is not a tier 1 boss. He is not. Kindly fuck off.
Wounds to be tended.
Luck down.
Lessons
You don't need
to
to
be
give me a
learned.
pill to tell me I have terrible luck. I already know that. Of course I get "Are you wizard?" I'm not allowed to have fun. Especially when the very first enemy I fight is this kind of crap. Which actually doesn't fucking die. That didn't hit me. There was still space between us. I didn't get hit that much. I had invincibility frames. You do have those, you know, game, so you can't just steal them from me. They last actually quite a while. So you can't decide if I'm flashing, which means invincibility frame. You can just hit me again, because whatever. You know what? Kill me. I have half a heart and still got 2 other waves to do. Just kill me. Because you clearly want to do that. We're just going to have one of these days, aren't we, game? Where I had a really good starting run, and then you refuse to let me ever have fun again. Jera, abundance. That can work. Game. No fucking stone golems, please. They are not an enemy. They are actually just a pest that shouldn't exist. My opinion of that will never ever change. Stop thinking they should exist. Nothing you ever do will make me like the stone golems. I don't care what the bloody hell you decide to do with them. Also, those green flies summon way too many spiders. If it was 2 spiders, sure, but the fact they summon 3 is too much. Just like the fact it's a fucking joke spiders take 2 hits to kill. I don't care if this is the early stage. In fact, because it's the early stage, you shouldn't be throwing so many fucking spiders in my bloody fucking face! I am quiet! Oh, kill me. We are going to have a good run. You are not gonna fucking start me with that fucking curse. Understood. Pageant boy, grand beauty supreme. I mean, there's worse things to start with. Fuck it, let's just take the damage for the free key, you know? I mean, the heart is cheaper than the key anyway. Can you excuse you, but stop deflecting my bullets? That kind of buff for an enemy shouldn't ever fucking exist, because it just means they're actually fucking impossible to kill. I am not playing this, kill me. One day I'd like to get back past the basement again. Because I have just realised I have not been past it ever since. Oh wait, I have a key. No. I have to win now. I have to win. No, this is not a choice. I require to win. I am not allowed to die. I require to win to the degree that I will do anything to win. In other words, we are never touching a devil deal. If I can get Dr. Fetus right now, I would be a very, very happy boy. Thank you. We are not touching the devil deal. We are getting health. I wish I had more money. I might get more money. I don't get enough money. Okay. Moving on. We're good. Glorious. Okay. So when we move on, we discover the belt, which is useless to me. So we'll get the hatch key, which gives me 2 keys and a soul heart, which is very nice. And we just got a bomb bag. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. You may think it a very minor thing. And more bombs to go with it. Oh, thank you. More bombs means more healing. Because we can use the bombs to heal ourselves. Question, won't you heal me when you explode? Yes, because you do count as an explosion. Stay near the rogue bombs. Sometimes this game can be very nice and give me stuff like a wave of rogue bombs because it's thinking, you know what? We have tortured you long enough. Here, have some healing. But maybe if things could actually stop, you know, fucking moving the exact second I would otherwise make contact with them to kill them, I might have a much nicer time. Right. Double lust. Ooh. No. No, that should have faded! No! No, that's fucking bullcrap! Go to actual fucking hell! No! No! BS! Bullcrap! Go to hell! Oh my fucking god! That fucking drop had faded! That's not fucking fair! Go to actual hell! You fucking retarded bullcrap! I kept running into nothing in that last floor. No, I don't like this run. You know what? I've given up. I'm not going to get mad. Because this game is fucking retarded. And so, I am just going, if it wants to mess with me, I'm going to mess with it. In that, I am just going to keep restarting until it gives me a good starting position. None of these stupid little items like increased whatever bullcrap. You know, like that. Increased damage. That kind of thing. That's the kind of thing we like to see. Okay. You know what? Maybe this one will be fine. If RNG decides it hates you, rig it! In other words, you just keep retrying until RNG finally gives up and says, fine, you can have something you like. If RNG doesn't work for you, force it to. God, I hate this game. Because the enemies don't make any consistent sense. Maybe if they did the exact same rules every time, it wouldn't be so bad. But because of the fact they seem to like to do whatever the fuck they ever want to do whenever the hell they ever want to fucking do it, they don't have rules, they just do whatever the hell they want. Okay. Not too bad. Let's get ourselves a key. And a heart. And then whatever the hell these two things want to be. Fanny pack filled with goodies, and then some other useless thing. Why can't I ever get useful items? Chocolate milk, charge shots. Interesting. You know what? I think I like charge shot and chocolate milk. It's a good boss killer. Not sure what it's going to be like versus waves, though. It basically can one-shot anything it hits. The problem is making sure it hits. As is always the kind of problem that one has to deal with in these annoying, evil circumstances. So what do we have here? That's Roid Rage. That's Shielded Tears. That's actually kind of crap considering my current items. I just thought... You survive a chocolate milk blast. That's evil. That was unfair. Okay, Shielded Tears was a crap idea. Because it means those things which shoot out projectiles just then delete my projectile. Okay. We've done it. Good. Next up, we have Larry. Like fucking bullcrap you can get through there. Why am I dropping keys? What screwed me then was the fact, first, Chubb doesn't fucking summon those, and second, Shielded Tears. Pentagram. I'm fine with a pentagram. I don't mind making a deal with the devil as long as it fucking gets me to the end. By the way, guys, I only have, because this is being done in the morning, I only have a limited time for this episode. I know I normally say that, but generally, when recording Isaac, I do give myself about 30 minutes. But when your controller decides it wants to be a keyboard all of a sudden, and you have to spend like 3 hours trying to fix the fucking thing, then you kind of run out of time. You know? So basically the entire time I would have spent recording, I spent fixing this fucking thing of a controller. Because for some reason my computer didn't want to acknowledge it as a controller. Because it decided it wanted to be retarded. But such is my life. I just love getting trapped on rocks and stuff. There's a reason why flight is my favorite thing. Okay. Now we're against a regular fatty. You know what? I prefer the regular fatty. Because at least the regular fatty isn't going to be complete and utter bullcrap. You know, any more than a fatty normally is. I love getting hit by ethereal things which don't exist in this current plane of reality. That makes sense and is fair. In a dimension somewhere. Sometimes a little patience is all you need. And if we are anything on this channel, it is patient when we have to be. Let's grab my key, see what's in here. A black lotus. Oh yes, please. Now, do I want either of those items? I do not. I will take that one, though. Right then. Well, that fully healed me as well, so... Ah, goodbye, lust. Now I only have to murder Larry. But worry not, Larry. You will be dead shortly, and sure of it. See? Dead. Oh, and we're fighting Krampus already. Goodbye, Krampus. Thank you for the call. At least I know I don't have to worry about you anymore. Ah. Okay. So now we can go in here and buy a fucking key. Fuck. Well, I guess in the end it doesn't matter what it is. Inner eye, triple shot. Screw, tears and shot speed up. You know what? This is tolerable. I'm surprised at how tolerable I am finding this. That's a shame. Well, we're doing well-ish, apparently. Gemini, I've killed you before. Have I done it this run? I don't think I did it this run. Double Monstro. Monstro, I'll be with you in a moment. Just let me deal with the little baby here. Thank you. Did you just do a full heart of health to me? You're a normal Monstro, not a special one. Maybe I got hit before without noticing. Yeah, that actually seems reasonable. I don't always notice when I get hit. Alright, well, next thing. Wait, why am I doing this? I can't even tell items. Because you know, I might get some hearts instead. That's why. Bye-bye. Oh, I could also get an angel rune too, which provides me with 3 soul hearts because the angel is nice to me. Unlike anything else in this game. Thank you, Sir, Madam Angel, Sir Angel, whichever, it Angel. I don't think angels are meant to have genders. Ah, meat. More damage. Nice. Ooh, actually get an item. As one counts, at least. Right. I already got this item, didn't I? Yeah, that was the meat, yes. And like hell am I going to re-roll meat. What's this? Manuscript. It's about cards?
A spark without kindling is a
2
goal
of spades.
without hope.
Alright. Yeah, little angel things. You're not the only one with a triple shot. Ah. Glorious and magnificent. Right. Ooh, bighorn. Now this is concerning. I don't like having to fight these two together. They're pretty good area coverage. Gish, I find the more threatening of the two, though. Because Gish, I can just constantly hit. I love how this is the boss fight. And yet, I bet the Devil Deal fight is gonna be so much easier. Ah. Okay. Now for the devil. It's this fella. Oh yeah, this fella is easy. Because we kill his hearts. This is a boss I like. I'm pretty sure this is a mod boss. And he's a mod boss I like. Because the concept is fun. Kill the hearts to kill the boss. Yes, you can hit the boss at periods where you don't have to kill the hit. You don't have to continuously hit the hearts. It's not the only option. But it is certainly the best option. Come, you. Summon another heart, why don't you? Yes, just like that. And goodbye. Another angel room. Holy mantle, or blood of them, or the other thing. Honestly, Holy Mantle isn't actually that useful in this mode. So, I'll take Blood of the Martyr. The thing about Holy Mantle is that it gives you 1 hit per room. And considering how many rooms one of these is, it kind of makes sense it would be kind of meh in this circumstance. Tears up.
Decisive pummeling. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Cursed as always. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, I definitely want to replace that. Do I want either of those items? I actually have enough health and not enough movement speed to justify. I'll take Infamy. Now, if only I could get a host hat. Or Pyromaniac. I definitely don't need that thing, because that's a usable item. What the hell is that? Evil Eye. Evil Shot. Wait, I summon eyes which shoot projectiles with me? That's pretty awesome. What's this thing? Another crap. You know what? I'll take breakfast. I'll take health. Health is always nice. Those eyes are complete bastards. Could I be allowed to see half the things attacking me, please? Blood clots can fucking go to hell, because they appear and disappear instantaneously. It is not fucking fair. They need to go to fucking hell. In addition, I love how you don't count, because I physically couldn't justifiably get to you. Also, screw the extra bonus. I need money. I need health. After all that. Well, isn't this fun? That was fun. That wasn't too bad. 2 evil monstros. Didn't get much choice then. Sometimes hits are unavoidable. It's never nice, that fact, but sometimes they are. That one was avoidable. That was me just not reacting fast enough. And glorious. We have won the day. Stigma. And the other thing. Guppy's tail. I'll take Stigma. That's literally health and damage. There is no cost. It was just free damage. We have 2 floors left. Oh dear God. First we have this, which is a Ouija board, giving me spectral tears, I do believe. And then we got that thing, which is flight! This thing's flight! Yes, I can fly now! Spectral tears. And I now have a soul heart, just in case I actually do obtain the... And thwap, 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 and finally thwap. I am not losing that eternity heart. At least if I do... At least I am not losing it for a good reason, at least. I must remember. Just tank the projectiles. I'll take less damage from tanking it, from just attempting to tank projectiles. Probably. Okay, the fact that those flies actually fly across the screen and can damage me from that is kind of fucking bullcrap. Okay. He wants to eat my dice. Do I need the dice anymore? I'll think about it. Right now, I want a bit more health. You know what? Let's use this. Ooh, Stevenson. You know what? You can have my heart. You can have it now, and you give me gasoline. You know what? I think that's a fair trade. Eat the gasoline. Ah, glorious. Now I go in here and grab Stevenson. For some more damage. And then finally, do I want the... I'll try it. Oh, I did it. Well, that was easy. And I gained 2 dark hearts out of it. Thank you, Mr. Devil. Oh, and some friendly spiders, too. Ooh, how nice. Ha, no, you're not eating my spiders that quickly. Ah, well, 1 floor before we get to Mega Greed. What wants to come fight me? Ah, I've got double Ragman, yay! It's always funny how these tend to get a lot more hectic than the other modes, than the bosses. The regular... Okay, so that wasn't too bad. What do we have for a boss? Glorious. Not too bad, not too bad. Come, eat the fire. There we go. Magnificent. And what do I get? 2 crap things, rather than any health. Oh, thank you. Anywhere I can get more health? Well, there's this, and then finally there's this. That'll do. It'll have to do. Well, there's not much left for me to go. There we go. Right. Hi, Ultra.
Let us burn out this evil.
You seem to enjoy summoning health at the very beginning of the fight. Is there a reason for that? Do you feel a little insecure around me or something? I must remember, for the next fight, I must basically just run into the projectiles. I have more chance of surviving, because then I'll just eat the projectiles. Yes, keep just randomly summoning the enemies. You'll find that very useful for you. Stand in fire, do that too. It normally works out best when I have a way to heal myself at the end of the fight. Oh, for fuck's sake! You can't just summon it on my fucking head! Alright, I need to get back. Here. Okay, first, you shot 4 times in a row. Fucking stop that this instant. You don't do that. If I can rig you to keep jumping into the air, I'll be good. That means I can just hit you occasionally with these tiny little hits. Forget the money on the ground. The money is not important. Jump into the air. Good chap. Just keep killing, just keep shooting, just keep punching the floor like a moron. Just keep doing that, just keep doing that. Yes, we've won! I am greatest! Ha 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 ha! The D1 has appeared in the basement. Glorious. And now, hopefully, this thing will accept all my coins and not be a bloody bastard. Yes, it does. We are missing 30-ish coins. Now. Magnificent, magnificent. Oh, look at happy little Isaac right there. Oh. Well, this has certainly been a quiet episode. I'm not sure how quiet it's actually been, but it's certainly been a quiet episode. Well, everyone, what can I say other than tell me if you like the music change? I don't mind keeping it. It actually works pretty well for me. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.